Martin wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
First team foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Pass to Smith. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation. Out there on the defense.
Suns ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Suns.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting, gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's Paul. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Substitution for Miami, Ja Morant.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Rebound by Smith.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Inside, Turner. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
4 on the clock. For 3, Smith. Offensive rebound. There's Ball with the 3. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Here's Wood, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
At the line for the
and really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Outside, Martin. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. And the Suns miss again. Miami trails by 3. Pass to Van Vliet. Wood in the post.
Christian Wood.
And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Outside, Ball. With the drive. Here's Hartenstein from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Suns foul.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So Morant, he'll go to the free throw line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win partly because of him.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Takes it out to Covington. Pass to Paul. Good.
Chris Paul.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Paul, right side. Here's Herter. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
.130 left in the first quarter of the game. Bogdanovich wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He was talking about the resilience of Chris Paul. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, even if they're down, he finds way to win games. His will is strong. It's a tough matchup for sure. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's Paul with the ball for Miami. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. The shot's good from Brunson. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Paul penetrating. That one good for 2. Paul's got 8 points.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
A big-time effort from Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Miami leading by 3. Here he goes. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Brunson. Smith outside. Now here's Ball. Back to Smith. From 11 feet away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson. In the corner. Herter with it. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Back to Covington. Rebounded by Hampton. Phoenix trails by 5. Right side, Ball. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
The drive by Paul. Covington wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Back to Ball. Out to Turner. Beyond the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, that's the great three-point stroke of Miles Turner, and has that feathery touch from deep at his size, really hard to guard.
The shot's good from Paul.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Paul slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Outside Jackson. Ball up top. 13 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And Ball with the block. Back to Martin. Hampton in the corner. From deep. Ball no good. Paul for three. Paul can't get that one to fall. And here's Phoenix. They trail by 1.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Inside. It's stolen by Hampton. Outside Turner. Pass the ball. Paul with the steal. Here's Lopez. Finished off the break. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. So this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Jones for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Back to Morant. For 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Pass to Brunson. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Driving to the basket. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
And Phoenix making a change here.
For your Suns, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 minutes
Morant scanning the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Pass to Jones. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to Wood. Now Capella. Down low. Grant. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Brunson. Shoots from the right block. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Foul.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Checking
And here's Hunter, and he'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. In the corner, it's Capella. Back to Nunn. Pass to Capella. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Dosunmu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Dosunmu's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Van Vliet, here we go. And he drives in. That's tipped. They recover it. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass.
Here's Brunson. And Capella sends it back. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Morant. Driving the lane to the middle. Clock at 6. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point God moniker. This kid is fearless and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
For 3, Van Vliet. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Greg, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Pass to Hampton. Back to Ball. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
From 12 feet out. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass the ball. Right wing. The shot by Hampton with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Morant with a wide-open look. And the Heat, another three.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position. And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Martin. Back to Ball. Just 3 to shoot. Outside Turner. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Miami leading by 4. Now here's Morant for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Our Suns go the other way with it. Gets to the hoop. And the dunk by Hampton.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
In the corner, it's Hunter. And dumps it right on top of R.J. Hampton. Oh, man!
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Turner's got 6.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Ball. Hampton's got space. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Hampton's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking
It's
in
Miami's ball. It's a 1-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Ball's knocked loose. Covington down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:46 left to play in the third. To the inside. Turner. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming up to the floor for Phoenix, Cody Martin.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Five to shoot. To the paint. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 1.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got the lead up to 3 now for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
A drive by Paul. Here's none. Outside Jackson. Now Paul. Paul is doubled. For 3, Covington. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Smith. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Paul. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Boy, we think of Chris Paul as the master of setting up teammates, but when he starts to cook, look out.
Here's Brunson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Suns come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
At the line for your Suns.
And he sinks the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Get ready for the
Suns lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. With the crossover, and he lays it up and in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Morant right side. Pass to Capella. Van Vliet left side. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Morant for 3. To the wing on the left. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great ball movement there.
Here's Morant. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Suns lead by 9. Steps back. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Hampton. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here.
Substitution for Miami.
Outside ball. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Shots good by Turner.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Lob pass to Capella. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. The Suns making a switch here.
Cody Martin.
Morant with it. Pass to Capella. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside ball. Here's Smith. The kick out to Ball. Good on the three-point shot. And the Suns lead by 8.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Smith outside. Back to Ball. Inside. Driving in. And the basket is good. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Martin. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Martin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Ball. From deep. Another three for Phoenix.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Over to the wing. Shoots from 12. Outside, Martin. 5 on the clock. Hampton misses. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Outside, Ball. To the paint. And finished off by Martin.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Checking in for Miami, Ja Morant.
Miami trails by 12. To the middle. It's taken away by Smith. Ball with it. Guarded by Hunter. The shot by Turner, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Back to Ball. Outside, Martin. Here's Hampton. Outside, Ball. There's the drive. And Ball slams it in.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LaMelo Ball.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Back to Brunson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. The 3 from Morant. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. So the Suns win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.